advocate. The same can be said about our next guest. She's the executive director of Hand to Paw, a Philadelphia nonprofit that connects at-risk youth to animals without homes. It not only fosters bonding, it helps young people find stability in life. Everybody please say hello to Lateefah and one of the graduates of the program, CeCe. Welcome to the show. Meet Sarah. So, Lateefah, I'm going to start with you. Tell everybody, about how Hand to Paw works.
Yes, sure. So Hand to Paw is a nonprofit out of Philadelphia. We work with youth between the ages of 15 and 24 who may have been experiencing some life challenges, whether it's housing instability, homelessness, foster care involvement, justice involvement, just to name a few. We give them the opportunity to work with animals in animal shelters who are also experiencing some life challenges, such as homelessness and not having care. So along with the animal handling and things of the sort, I'm also a social worker. I've been a social worker for several years.
Thank you so much for that.
And so case management is a huge aspect of what we do. So we try our best to get rid of, or at least lessen the amount of barriers that our youth are facing, whether, it's connecting them to housing or therapy, or even some of the basics, like just getting access to IDs. And so we make sure we're eliminating some of those barriers, as well as getting them connected to the community. We do a lot of community engagement. Our youth put on a pet pantry a number of times a year, where we give out free dog food, free cat food, free supplies to the community pet owners to also support them in the work that we do. One of our staff, she forever reminds me that there is no animal welfare without human welfare, and so we truly stand on the bond between animals and humans.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant to put them together. Sarah, I know your love of animals. So why do you think the bond between people and shelter animals can be so strong?
Love. We all need love.
Yeah.
And animals offer that unconditional acceptance. And I think kids at risk, like they've been labeled, they're challenged in so many ways. There are so many barriers. And to be able to just let go of all that stuff and just have this pure connection is so powerful.
Absolutely. I know, that's why animals are better than humans. CeCe, how did you connect with Hand to Paw? How did you become aware?
So I was dealing with housing insecurity. I got kicked out of where I was staying and I ended up at a shelter.
Yeah.
During that time, I was dealing with the loss of my childhood cat. So I was pretty really devastated.
Yeah.
I was also having my hours cut from my job. So I was trying to find a second job to be able to save up for a stable housing. And through a staff member at the shelter, I actually came across Hand to Paw. He thought it would be a really good opportunity for me, given my experience with animals. Because of Hand to Paw, I definitely think I've learned the importance of connection with people, having a community, really having people there to support you along the way, and not just you having to do everything by yourself. And it really made me appreciate connection a lot more and having that support system.
And understanding probably the lack of it. You know? That's even more so. What does your life look like today?
So today I actually got a job as a, well, not today, but now.
Yes.
I have a
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a veterinary nurse assistant now. So I got to do something that I actually love. It's really fun so far. I'm pretty new, but it's amazing. I get to see, the amazing animals. They come in all different conditions, but like you said, like she said, just providing that love to them, it really makes you feel good about yourself as well, knowing that you're doing a difference. I'm in a lot more of a stable housing now. I'm able to pay, my rent. I'm able to also save up for eventually my own apartment, to be by myself.
Yeah.
So I think I'm a lot more confident of where I'm going in life. I have more of a plan, and
sometimes life skills aren't obvious, like for people, if you're not taught that. So to have that support system, to be seen, to have someone invest in you and pour into you, makes you want to pour into yourself and others as well. It's such an incredible thing that you are doing. Our friends at Healthy Paws Pet Insurance believe pets are like family and should be protected. They love the work that you're doing at Hand to Paw, so they're going to donate $5,000 just to help out.